Whoa, we have got through a crazy day. Transfer updates are improving around the world for every 5-10 minutes. It wasn't easy, but we have the most important of them taken from the final day of the summer-fall transfer window and compiled just for you. Arsenal shocked Atlético with a Partey transfer. Juventus finally signed Chiesa. Douglas Costa returned to Bayern, and Manchester United is boosted with Cavani. And what Barcelona was doing in the meantime. It was a lot of fun to watch. Guys, we are so excited to tell you everything, but for this very moment, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done this yet. And we wanna ask you a question. Whose transfer campaign impressed you the most? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Now smash the like button because we are about to start. This episode will mainly contain done deals. Let's go! Bayern Munich have landed a one-year contract with 31-year-old former PSG striker Eric Choupo-Moting. The forward went to Munich for free. Benfica paid Barcelona €2 million for a two-year loan of French centre-back Jean-Claire Todibo. There is also a buyout option in the agreement, €20 million. Leipzig has loaned Roma's 21-year-old winger Justin Kluivert until the end of the season. Another loan took place in Paris, where PSG paid €4 million for the 29-year-old Porto midfielder Danilo Pereira. The contract stipulates the ransom amount, €16 million. Manchester United sealed the transfer of Atalanta's 18-year-old winger Amad Traoré. The contract lasts until the summer of 2025. The transfer is covering about €30 million. The player will be in the line to join United in January 2021. Bayern Munich have announced the transfer of 28-year-old right-back Bouna Sarr. The Frenchman cost the German club €10 million. His contract is valid until summer 2024. A loan deal from Germany. Hertha has taken Arsenal central midfielder Matteo Guendouzi prior to the end of the season. West Ham terminated Jack Wilshere's contract by mutual agreement. Napoli has loaned Chelsea central midfielder Bakayoko till the end of the season. Lyon has loaned Juventus's universal defender Mattia De Sciglio for a season. Porto and Manchester United have reached an agreement on the transfer of Alex Telles. The 27-year-old left-back cost the Devils €20 million. The contract with the Brazilian footballer was signed until the summer of 2025. Ryan Sessegnon is now on the side of Hoffenheim. The German club have taken Tottenham's all-purpose player for the rest of the season. Verona signed ex-Atlético striker Nikola Kalinic for an undisclosed fee of a two-year agreement. Manchester United have signed 16-year-old Sochaux centre-back Willy Kambawala. Transfer amount €4 million plus contract until the summer of 2025. Fiorentina has signed ex-Napoli striker Jose Callejon as a free agent. The details of the contract are unknown. Marseille has landed the 21-year-old Bayern Munich centre-half-back Michael Cuisance till the end of the season. Adam Onas is a Cagliari player. He was loaned till the end of the season with a buyout option for €16 million plus bonuses. Udinese has loaned Watford winger Gerard Deulofeu for the remaining season. Rennes forked out €27 million. The French club has acquired 18-year-old Anderlecht winger Jeremy Doku. The contract is lasting for 5 years. Sevilla has signed 25-year-old centre-back of Hertha, Karim Rekik. The Spanish club will pay €4 million for the Dutchman, who's having a contract till the summer of 2025. Chris Smalling returned to Roma. The transfer amount is €15 million with a contract longing for 3 years. Ajax paid Werder €11 million for central midfielder Davy Klaassen for a 4-year stay. Sevilla laid out €12 million for 24-year-old AZ Alkmaar winger Usam Idrissi. The contract with the Moroccan was signed until the summer of 2025. Everton signed a 5-year contract with the 22-year-old centre-back Ben Goffrey. Norwich received €27.5 million for the player. PSG signed Barcelona midfielder Rafinha Alcantara for free with a 3-year contract. PSG and Barca agreement also makes €3 million of possible bonuses, plus Barcelona was entitled to the 35% of the future sale of Rafinha. Facundo Pellistri is a Manchester United player with a contract until 2025. Everton lent out winger Theo Walcott until season's end. Theo returned to Southampton. Atlético has done a loan deal with Arsenal midfielder Lucas Torreira for 1 season. Fulham has agreed with Chelsea to loan Loftus-Cheek until the end of the season. Leeds has acquired 23-year-old right winger Rafinha. The transfer amount is 17 million euros. The contract with the Brazilian was arranged until the summer of 2024. And we move on to the main transfers and other stuff arranged by the leadership of Barcelona, led by Bartomeu himself. Let's go! Atlético midfielder Thomas Partey will continue his career in the English Premier League. On the deadline day of the transfer window, Arsenal decided to activate the Ghanaian's clause, which is 50 million euros. Partey underwent the medical examination in Madrid so as not to waste time moving to London and landed a 4-year contract with a salary of £250,000 a week. Arsenal's top transfer. Fiorentina winger Federico Chiesa is on his way to Juventus. That is the way it is mentioned in the official website of the Turin club. The 22-year-old Italian has moved to the All Ladies camp on a 2-year loan for which Juventus will pay 10 million euros, 3 million for this season and the rest in the next campaign. In addition, the Turin club retained the first priority right for a 40 million euros buyout of Chiesa after the expiration of the agreement. This amount can be increased by a maximum of 10 million euros if certain results will occur. Juventus' 30-year-old Brazilian winger Douglas Costa is loaned back to Bayern Munich. The agreement is calculated for a whole season. In the summer of 2017, Bayern sent Douglas on loan to Juventus. Then, in the summer of 2018, the Turin club bought the Brazilian's contract for 40 million euros. In summary, Costa played 77 matches for Bayern in all competitions, where he scored 14 goals and provided 27 assists. Douglas's contract with Juventus has 2 years run. The estimated player worth is 20 million euros. Striker Edinson Cavani has joined Manchester United, as it states in the official site of the Red Devils. The 33-year-old Uruguayan moved to the new club as a free agent after his contract with Paris Saint-Germain expired not long ago. Cavani has signed a 1-year contract with Manchester United, having the option to update it for another season. Barcelona never managed to sign anyone during the deadline day. What hopes and beliefs took place? It was expected that the Catalans would pull off several deals at once. Firstly, they would be able to sell Ousmane Dembélé and Jean-Claire Todibo. In turn, they would sign Memphis Depay and Eric Garcia. However, Dembélé refused to leave. Man Utd was ready to pay for the annual loan of Ousmane, and the Blaugrana's management agreed to such a deal, but with the remark that the Frenchman would extend the agreement until the summer of 2023. Dembélé rejected all mentioned terms. Consequently, Depay's transfer became an impossible one. Barcelona planned to replace the Frenchman with the Dutchman. According to the Catalan media, Lyon even sent all the documents for the transfer of Memphis, but Barca replied that they couldn't fulfill the conditions of the French club. Depay was at his hopes up to the last moment, but the transfer fell by the wayside. Another drama of the evening for Barcelona fans is the snub deal for the return of Eric Garcia. For it to happen, the Catalans negotiated with Man City throughout the day. The final offer of the Catalans was as follows: 10 million euros plus 7 million euros in bonuses. City demanded 10 million euros of possible bonuses. As a result, the 19-year-old centre-back stayed in Manchester, but with a request to move to Barcelona in the summer of 2021. There is also information that the defender has already informed the leadership of the citizens that he can move to Barca in January. Well, anyway, the Catalans quite saved some money for themselves, but were left with only 3 healthy central defenders: Piqué, Lenglet and Araujo. Umtiti is constantly injured. The team also has only 1 nominal centre forward, Martin Braithwaite. We have a feel that Koeman will be very unhappy with that, because he was keen to add a new centre-back and a new striker for the team. The Spanish media have already reported about the dissatisfaction of the Dutch coach of Barcelona. Friends, how would you rate Barcelona's transfer campaign? How do you like the sales and purchases of Bartomeu? Write what is on your mind in the comments below. Friends, we invite you to check out the fresh video on the Cyberball channel. Watch and subscribe as well. Unfortunately, now it's time to say goodbye. It was Football News. Bye-bye.